On my Smart Travels journeys, I was super excited to get the opportunity to meet the brain behind Pig's Peace Sanctuary in Washington State. Why did you start Pig's Peace? How did this come into fruition?
I started Pig's Peace Sanctuary because nobody was helping pigs. Great cruelty, abuse, and neglect was happening to the mini pig, and then I did more research, and it's to share the message of the true nature of a pig, and how they should live and what makes them happy.
So you started with how many pigs, and what does Pig's Peace have now?
It started with one pig. We've been up to 200. We're at 130 right now.
130 pigs?
Right.
What do they eat? That's a lot of costs for you to operate this puppy, right?
Right. So we go through 8 ton of pig food that I have milled up every month.
Can I ask what that runs you?
Our food bill is about $50,000 a year.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So you're rescuing animals as well from people that got it as a pet, don't know what to do with it, but you're also rescuing them from farm operations, from killing farms.
Right. We have pigs here from factory farm situations that lived in gestation crates.
So I have a lot of people that say things to me like they're exempt from their social responsibility because they're buying a grass-fed organic animal that was humanely slaughtered. Is that possible?
Not humane, get that word out of it, because these animals, I'm totally against the humane myth because it doesn't exist. These are still forms of extermination for every single animal on that property. They're only there as a profit for the person. If they're a pig, they are killed at 6 months of age. Farms that kill pigs for profit don't want you to believe that pigs have relationships outside of just playing around and eating grass.
And why? Why wouldn't they want us to know?
Because you might not want to eat them.
So you're telling me, and I have heard this many a times, that these pigs are conscious, cognizant.
Right. So pigs are third removed from humans in intelligence, right next to primates and dogs.
Wait, what does that mean?
Their dogs are 13 removed.
13 removed. What does that mean?
So on the scale of intelligence, this is a human-made scale, pigs are right next to primates. In intelligence, pigs can learn on a lateral level where a dog cannot. Pigs can watch me open a gate in one part of the property, walk over to the other side of the property, notice it's the same kind of gate and same kind of lock, and open it. I've had that happen. So pigs never, ever forget an abuser. And they also never forget somebody who's kind to them. Ever.
So you don't eat pigs.
No.
But is there other animals you don't eat?
Well, I became vegetarian in 1970.
Okay.
So I'm 62 now.
Wow.
So I was 15. It was really hard.
It wasn't easy the way it is now, is it?
No, it's easy now.
Yeah.
Really easy.
And are you still vegetarian?
No, I went vegan in 89. And I tell people, you can make a cruelty-free choice every time you put something in your mouth. You know, don't have bacon with your breakfast. Don't have eggs. Don't have pepperoni on your pizza. You can make those choices. We go to the grocery store, we can choose to buy cruelty-free products.
Every time we eat, it's a activist statement, isn't it?
100%.
Or it can
right.
be.
I have pigs from family farms being sold as humane meat. So the ones that come here are the police seizure cases because of the intense cruelty that had been happening for years and years and years. And this is all over this state, and it's not just one farm and one farmer. And we have an education center here. It's about, so when people come and visit, I talk to them about pigs, the nature of pigs, how pigs live, not only live here, but how pigs live in the world. And most people who come here want to get a pet pig, leave here not going to get a pet pig. And I tell people, if you really love pigs and you want a pig, come here and volunteer. And then you'll sort of know what you're getting into. And then we have an education center that has a very strong vegan focus, which I will never apologize for. And I tell people that because I live with the victims of the industry. And I'll tell you what people won't tell you.
What do you find when you actually bring your conventional American omnivore or carnivore here to Pig's Peace? Do you find that you're actually making some waves, making changes, opening people's eyes up?
It happens all the time.
It does.
It happens all the time.
If you can get in the ears of the entire world and let them know and understand your perspective, everyone in the world has to hear you. You get a minute.
All animals on the entire planet are not here for our purpose. They were born for their own lives, to have their own life. Who are we to be this dominant species that controls everything else on the entire planet, including the planet and the destruction of it? So let them have their life.
You've been through a lot, I'm assuming, to come to a place now where you would have 130 pigs to take care of.
I love them.
It must mean a lot to you.
Love
So
them.
how does someone find you if they do want to participate, they want to come visit, they want to see what you're about, they want to meet you, meet the pigs, they want to find you online, where do they go?
Pigspeace.org. We have a Facebook page. I hear people aren't doing Facebook so much, but Pigs Peace Sanctuary has an Instagram page.
All right, so we can find you at pigspeace.org.
Yes.
And can we offer donations through the website?
100%. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
very cool. And how do we find you here? Where are you located?
We're in Stanwood, Washington, which is Washington State is in the Pacific Northwest of the United States, and Stanwood is an hour north of Seattle.
Okay.